We're tripling the chocolate because twice just isn't enough. Hey, it's Bryon Lape back with reviews you can use, and we have Power Crunch Bar Original Triple Chocolate. So this particular one has 13 grams of protein, 5 grams of sugar, 205 calories, and 1 gram of fiber. Most of the protein, I think all the protein is whey. It's whey or milk based. You have the protein whey protein blend. So they have the micropeptides, protein isolate, and milk protein isolate, and sunflower, fructose. This one does not seem to have sucralose, but you do have some fructose for sweetness, and stevia leaf extract. Contains milk, wheat, soy from lecithin. This product is manufactured on equipment that also processes peanuts. So for those who have to be aware, let's find out how good it tastes. Ooh. Very chocolatey exterior. Wow. It does have a chocolate smell, although, you know, not like a milk chocolate, just kind of a chocolatey. And we can see the wafers right there. This is, all of these bars are made from, they're wafer thin. So we have 3 wafers and stuff in between. Now it looks like they've put the chocolate in with this is probably the triple part, in with the whey protein as well, as opposed to just having the vanilla based whey protein. Many of these have like a vanilla backing to them. But yeah, it tastes like a chocolate, almost like chocolate milk. Let's see how it tastes. You know, as far as chocolatey stuff goes, this is a very interesting, I don't know if it's a new take on chocolate, but it's a very interesting take on chocolate that you don't normally see. Normally these things are chocolatey, you know, they're huge. This is like large by being small. It's almost like a Hershey Kiss, right? The big taste of hot chocolate and a little Hershey's Kiss. This has a pretty big chocolatey taste, and I think because the protein is pretty much from whey and milk, you get a little bit of a milkiness to it, and so it's like a milk chocolate, but without all of that overly sweet. It's only 5 grams of sugar and a little bit of stevia, so it's sweet, but it's not that sickening sweet that we're kind of used to. I really like this. I like the concept. I like kind of what they've done. The aroma is very nice. It's sweet chocolate, but it's not bitter. It's not semi-sweet. You know, it's sweet without being overly sweet. And it's, you know, I don't really know how to describe it. I mean, this is fantastic. It is messy, as you can see. This isn't something you want to leave in your pocket. But, you know, this would be a pretty good between meal snack. Is it 13 grams of protein? It's not huge, but it could be enough depending on how much you need. It has enough, it feels like it has enough milk fats in it to be somewhat, you get a nice leptin response, and so you actually have satisfaction there. You know, my only takeaways are the use of flour and canola, but that's what those wafers are made of, so that would be tough to avoid. So you're going to have some gluten if you have some sensitivity to that, but not much. Not a lot of sugar. This is really good. I really like this flavor. I'm surprised. Quite often on these chocolate ones, either they're not sweet enough and they're really bittery, chalky chocolate, or they're so overly sweet I just can't, I don't like it, you know, because it's just almost like a candy bar. But that's a nice blend. It's like right in the middle. It's big by being small. Man, I think I'm going to give this a 10. I don't know if I've ever given any of these bars from anybody a 10, because I've always nitpicked something. But my nitpicks are just kind of what I nitpick about all of these, of what they do, so I don't think it's fair. But I think this is a 10 as far as for the chocolate that it is and what it's accomplishing. This does not taste like a Snickers. This does not taste like, you know, your really creamy, expensive Godiva chocolates. But it's not trying to be. It's kind of, you know, you've got chocolate chunks, you've got some slivers. It's kind of like you're eating chocolate with some waferness to it and some protein. So there you go. I'm giving, for that, probably the first time I'm giving a solid 10 to one of these bars. So, what do you think? Have you tried triple chocolate from Power Crunch? Think a 10 is way over enthusiastic, or hey, maybe you got to pull back? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for clicking like. Thanks for subscribing over here. Thanks so much for sharing and retweeting on Twitter. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye. Maybe. Just give him a treat.
Come on, give a treat, Toby. God help me.
I will. I was just going to leave him so he was quiet while I was
He's
filming.
chewing on a towel.
He's not chewing on it. He's
Yes.
suckling it.
Doesn't matter. I have no ball. It's a big bouncing inflatable green ball. It's an old Niga Higa video.
I'm glad you waited like half a second after I was done.
Yes!
Still hit the red button for me when you stop recording. I'm recording.